In this tutorial, I'm going to show you the basics for getting started with Optimism. I'm going to focus on the main screen, which is the record screen, where you'll be recording your day-to-day moods, strategies, and triggers and symptoms. The day-to-day activities are the cornerstones for the future analytical data that you will be receiving from the application so that you can further help yourself learn some of the trends that may help you make your day more enjoyable. We will be using the trial data given to show what multiple days filled out on a record screen will look like, and then we will fill in a day of our own. This is a good way of learning to use the application before you venture out on your own. As we can see here, the first day of the trial starts on August 1st, and all of the options have been filled in. If we skip ahead, we can see that all of these other days also have the information filled in. Let's skip to August 14th, which is the last day for the trial data, and I will quickly go over what has been filled in. Each day, you'll need to fill in these items you see here, which deal with mood, exercise, and sleep. On the right side, there are tick boxes that you can check off or leave blank if any of the stay well strategies or triggers and symptoms have affected you for that day. The items that have an arrow beside them allow you to quantify the intensity of these options. So for example, if you want to tell the application of the severity of your stress at home, you can do so by clicking on the arrow and then selecting a number from 1 to 10. There is also a text box for any notes that you wish to make. Many of the trial data days do contain notes for each day to show as an example. Now I'll skip to August 15th, and I'll just quickly show you an example of what it might look like when you're filling in the record sheet on your own. The process is fairly simple to do and should not take you very long. Just drag or click on the line above the number that you feel fits best. Use the arrows to select the number of hours of sleep, or just type in the number in the box. Bubble in whether or not you have taken your medication, or NA if it doesn't apply to you. Then check off the fields for stay well strategies, triggers, and symptoms. If you are ever in the situation where your previous day was identical to your current day, simply hit the fill button, and yesterday's entries will also appear for today's entries. You may still alter anything that you wish. If you want to erase everything from an entire day, simply click the clear button. So that's a basic getting started tutorial for Optimism. If you want to see more Optimism video tutorials and screencasts for other Mac software, visit www.aptorial.com.